Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Gamemax Strike RGB Gaming Mouse. Keep watching to find out more. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Gamemax Strike RGB Gaming Mouse. Now, as you can see, this is a gaming mouse. You can tell it's for gaming because it's got RGB all over it. Now, for those of you that have used other more expensive mice, now this actually is in the really budget end of the spectrum. You can pick this up in the UK anywhere from about £10 to £15, depending where you shop. Again, links will be in the description below, so you can check it out for yourself. I actually picked this one up from Scan UK for about £15, which I thought was a pretty good price. On Amazon, it was a little bit more expensive, about £16, £17, but I have seen them from CCL and places like that for £9.99. So for £10, this is a fantastic value for money mouse. Now, for those of you that are looking a little bit closer at it, you may notice slight design similarities. Now, this to me looks very similar to the Razer Death Adder Chroma, which takes a lot of design language from this particular mouse. The only thing it's really missing is the kind of the curves at the top here, where the Razer actually flares out slightly more at the top, whereas this kind of tapers round. But the actual design language, the look, the feel of it is very, very similar. You've got a rubberized top, so that's nice and grippy for gamers if you're extended gaming periods. You've also got a slightly rubberized gaming mouse wheel, so the wheel mouse is actually really nice. There's a very slight click to it, not a massive click. It's a very, very smooth. It's not very notchy at all, so for quick weapon changes, that kind of thing, or just for scrolling in Windows web pages, the scroll is very smooth and very nice. It's not got that kind of horrible clicky, notchy feel to it, which I personally don't like. On the top also, you've got a DPI settings button. So on there you can change between 1200 DPI, 1600 DPI, 2000 DPI, and 3200 DPI. So a little bit of flexibility for you there. I actually personally enjoy using the mouse around about the 2000 DPI. For me, that works absolutely perfectly. Moving up to the cable. Now the cable, we've got a really nice braided cable. It's a USB connection, as are most mice these days, but the braiding on the cable, again, for this sort of price, is a really nice inclusion. So moving around to the back of the mouse, you've got this nice Gamemax logo, which also lights up with the RGB colours, as does the side of the mouse all the way around and right through to the other side. So you've got 360 degrees of RGB on there, should you like it. You can actually change the RGB colours if you wish to. On the bottom of the mouse where your optical sensor is, you've also got a small button you can depress, and if you press that in, then you can change, so then it changes to different modes of RGB. So you can have it so it's on the kind of like the unicorn puke, or you can have it so it just goes through the RGB colours, which actually I quite like that as well. It's quite a nice look, and it goes all the way around, kind of traverses round, which is quite a nice look. Press the button again. It's actually quite difficult to press. So that takes you into the RGB flow mode, so it just cycles through the colours very gradually. And press the button again, and you can actually turn the RGB features off. So if you just want a nice mouse, it feels good to go on your office desk or even your gaming desk and you don't want the distractions of RGB, you can just use it like you would a normal mouse with no RGB whatsoever. So moving on to some of the other buttons. So the left and right mouse click buttons are smoothly tapered in from the top of the rubberized design, and they've got actually a really nice click to them, and it feels very, very well made. On the side, you've got your traditional buttons for back and forward, or again, in most applications or games, you can choose to program those as whatever you want, reload, drop weapon, whatever it may be. So that's my overview of the mouse. Let's go through some of the technical specs from the Gamemax site. So USB connectivity, 6 buttons, you've got RGB, the material is made of ABS and rubber, the cable length is 1.8 meters, resolution 1200, 1600, 2000 and 3200 DPI. The buttons have got a rated lifespan of 3 million keystrokes or presses, and the maximum acceleration is 8G. It's an optical mouse, not a laser mouse. The sensor, for those of you that are interested, is an A704C, which I'll be honest with you, I've never heard of before, but there you go. You feel free to look it up and see if it works for you or not. The maximum tracking speed is 30 inches per second, and the polling rate is 125 Hertz. Now, actually, as far as connectivity is concerned, because this doesn't actually use any software and the RGB functions are actually built in within the mouse itself, you can use this with Windows, Mac OS, Android, basically anything which takes a mouse you can plug it into and you should find it works absolutely fine. Dimensions of the actual unit itself, so we've got 69mm by 125mm by 41.5mm, that's width by height by depth, and colour only available in black. Unfortunately, I would have liked to have seen a white version of this, but still, very nice colour scheme, and the RGB actually I do think looks fantastic. So that's pretty much the Gamemax Strike RGB Gaming Mouse. So what I thought I'd do is actually, as a slight representation of how accurate it is, because for some of you that is going to be very important, I'm actually going to go into the online mouse accuracy test, which again I'll put links for in the description below so you can check out for yourself and you can see how accurate your mouse is, or how accurate you actually are. So let's go into that now, and I'm going to record this in OBS. All you do is go to mouseaccuracy.com, and that is my previous results. So let's go back. So mouse accuracy, you can go in here and change various settings, difficulty, target size, etc. I'm just going to leave it on the standard settings and click on the start button. So all you do is basically click on anything that pops up and you get a score at the end of it. So there we go, so there's our results for it. So we had 52 targets, 35 hits, 17 misses, not great, 36 clicks, 1 misses, total score is 207, so feel free to try and beat me, and if you do, post it in the comment section below. The target efficiency was 67% and the click accuracy was 97%. So I found the mouse actually really easy to use there, it's quite nice. This isn't the ideal surface for actually kind of doing this testing on, it would have been nice to have a mouse mat and a little bit more kind of movement, but still, you get the general idea. For me, it actually feels like a very accurate mouse, and in Windows, all that kind of stuff, it actually feels very smooth, very responsive, and very slick. And again, for sort of £10, £15 for an RGB gaming mouse, which actually looks more expensive than it actually is, I think it's done really well. So I've been Mike, this is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To. This has been the Gamemax Strike RGB Gaming Mouse, and hopefully we'll catch you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.